How to show your heart without losing your sense of self or appearing needy. Mastering emotional vulnerability without losing your power. The balancing act, using the traffic light framework. To show your heart without appearing needy, you must master the delicate dance between the yellow light phase, which is building connection, and the strategic pullback or red light phase, which is maintaining self-respect. Neediness is not about how much you care. It is about excessive availability and chasing when there is no way to maintain your own emotional balance. Step-by-step guide to emotional mastery. Step 1. Use the yellow light phase to show your heart. Practice active listening. Show you care about her inner world by reflecting her thoughts back to her. This shows emotional intelligence and a deep heart. Share personal stories. Reveal your certainties, fears, and passions. This creates emotional openness and lets her see the real you. Give personal compliments. Focus on her qualities, like intelligence, passion, or humor, rather than just appearance. This shows your heart is tuned to who she is, not just what she looks like. Step 2. Implement the strategic pullback to preserve your sense of self. Create space after connection. Once you have shared something deep, do not immediately follow it with more intensity. Instead, end the conversation while the mood is still positive. Control your availability. If you have just been very present and warm, delay your replies slightly or focus on your own activities. This prevents you from appearing as if you are waiting solely for her validation. Maintain your own life. Ensure your sense of self is rooted in your own passions, not just the relationship. Step 3. Respect the red light signals to avoid the chase. Recognize hard red light signals. If she asks for space or becomes emotionally cold, do not increase your effort to compensate. That is where neediness lives. Give genuine space. Instead of trying to force a connection, respond with calm dignity. If she pulls away, you must also step back. This proves that your heart is stable and not a slave to her changing moods. The biggest mistake. The biggest mistake is chasing during the red light phase. When someone pulls away, most people respond by increasing their effort, sending longer messages, and asking for reassurance. This is a fatal error because it signals that your sense of self is being threatened by her lack of attention. It makes you appear emotionally reactive rather than emotionally stable. Instead of fixing the gap, you end up breathing down her neck, which often pushes her further away. Personal advice for emotional charisma. My personal advice: do not view showing your heart and maintaining yourself as opposing forces. View them as a rhythm. You must be able to lean in and lean back with equal grace. A simple rule to remember: connect, then create space. If you connect, you must follow it with a moment of breathing room to let the connection settle. One key truth: predictability is the enemy of attraction. If she always knows exactly how you feel and exactly when you will reach out, your heart becomes a constant that she no longer needs to pursue. The golden rule: never sacrifice your presence for her attention. If you have to change who you are or act desperate just to get a reaction, you've lost your sense of self. The simple formula for irresistible vulnerability: authentic vulnerability plus high autonomy equals unstoppable attraction. Thank you for using the Ultimate Edition of Love Map. Make sure to like and subscribe our Love Map YouTube channel so you will know what the latest update on this powerful AI model.